Good afternoon. Happy Saturday. How's everybody doing? It's freaking warm out today. Ooh, it's warm today. Man, warm today. I didn't even share this out. I just want to pop on and say hello. Good morning. Follow your dreams. Don't give up. Take breaks, but don't give up. It's like me. I'm kind of taking a break, but not really. It's summertime. The wintertime, you'll be inside all the winter again. Oh, it's hot. I'm sweating already. I just come out here. Got my yoga outfit on. I was gonna do yoga, but I think we're gonna do it in the shade because it is too warm out here. Got my outfit on, and I want to get into a dress. I don't like wearing pants in the summer when it's hot, unless I'm doing yoga. So, yeah, wearing this outfit. Let's see who finds me. Who's talking to me? Uh, yeah, I didn't even share this out. I didn't even put a title, nothing, just me. Whoever knows my name will pop in. I'm just trying to avoid all the trolls. Always try to avoid the trolls. But good people, and find me, say hello. Welcome to my channel. But yeah, I think I need to water my. It's gonna rain. That doesn't look like it though. It's quiet. Skies. Sky is blue. When I'm out here, I can't really move the camera around too much because it'll cut off the Wi-Fi. There's my big potatoes. Well, plants. I got potato plants over there. Potato plants right there with my apple tree. And then potato plants up there. I'm gonna have some potatoes, some fresh potatoes in a couple months. Oh, and I got a surprise for you guys. Well, if I go in and I got the Wi-Fi, I'll show you guys. But I was very happy with myself because the my sage actually grew today. Like my sage is growing. I planted sage last. Oh, see what I mean? I can't move my camera around too much. But yeah, I got the wrong seeds before, and now I got this other uh, brand of seeds, and they're coming up. I planted. Remember, I gotta stop moving around or closer to the Wi-Fi. Now there's a bit of a breeze coming in. But yeah, my sage is coming up, so I'm growing my own sage now. And that's one of the plants that was hard for me to grow. And it was probably because it was wrong seed. It was probably seed that was not good. So now I got some good seeds, and I'm growing my own sage. I'll never have to buy my own sage again. And I got some other herbs that I'm going to grow too. I got some cilantro I'm going to do. And I think I got some oregano, because oregano is one of my favorite herbs. I love oregano. I put it in everything. Hey Brian, nice to see you. Yeah, I put a lot of herbs in my food. I love my herbs, especially fresh ones. I'd love to join. I'd love that if they had a community garden again, because I live in an apartment. I would love it if they have a community garden. I got to go volunteer there. That would be so much fun, and I get to keep stuff from there. That's why I like community gardens, because you get to work in them, and then help out in them, and then you get free stuff. Well, not free stuff. You grew it, you helped grow it, and you worked on it. But I love doing that stuff. They did have like a few places where they had a community garden um, a while ago, but a couple years ago. But then there was one that people kept destroying. It was out in the open, out in the field, and somebody had given a piece of their field to do that, donated a piece of their field to do that, and people kept destroying the plants. It was awful. Envy and jealousy destroys everything. And that's why we can't have nice stuff. I'm talking about the world. Like, that's why we can't have nice stuff. People destroy it. You know? Hey, Gary Wolf, how's it going? Yeah, it's a beautiful Saturday. I had a gathering to go to, a family gathering, but it's 3 hours away and I could have caught a ride, but I have a kitty at home and I can't be away from her for that long. And it was going to be a couple days, so I just decided to stay home instead and try to work, do some work. I made another skirt last night. I started making another skirt last night. So I'm making my feng shui, funky skirts. I call them my funky skirts because they're funky. They're weird. They're different. And they're just my imagination and my inspiration that I see from other ladies and other women, other girls doing making skirts like that. They are different. People are learning that fashion that they've been wearing, it's all been a lie anyway. Like, you know what I mean? Make your own clothes. Even if you think you're buying like, expensive brand or whatever, it was made by people that that sold it to them for cheap, and then the brands put their name on it. The brands didn't create that. Brands are not creators. They buy the brands. They have the money. They buy the brands. That doesn't make them the creators of the product. So, you know, yeah, got to get your inspiration from the people that are actually making these things. I actually saw somebody the other day making garments or something. He didn't tell me what he was making. He was doing live show. He was in a sewing factory and he was sewing something. And he was live and I said, "What you sewing?" He said, "Garments." It was like fancy clothes, but yeah, he was just making them in like sitting there. It should be the people that are making these things that should be famous for them. They should be famous for the brands, not the people that buy the brands and have the money. Money is nothing, man. Money is not a unique thing. Yes, it can help. Yes, it can do things as a tool, but if people use it as greed and control, it's no good. So when you're using it for the right thing, then it's good and it can help you. It's a tool. Oh, thank you, Gary. Thank you. I feel really hot though. Not in the way that you think. Not the way you think I said it. But it's like temperature hot in here. Mm. I just come to have my first coffee outside. I love having my first coffee outside. It just gives me like a different perspective of everything, like coming outside in the morning. That's why I like summertime so much, because I can come outside. Wintertime, you start off your day in a house. It's so not the same. I still like to start up my day outside. I'm an outside child. I grew up outside a lot. Barefoot and outside. Really. Walking around, hurting myself. It's hot. I didn't bring nothing out here, so I just come on this channel. I didn't bring no cards out here or anything. I could do yoga live, but it'll probably cut out, so it'll be a waste. I'll just make a yoga video after and upload it. Do yoga after my coffee. I'm gonna do some yoga and I'm gonna upload it. So watch out for the video that I'm uploading. So that's how I like to start my day. I like to start my day with yoga and coffee. And maybe a chat online with you guys, because I like doing that too. Seeing who pops in at different times. And if you guys are not following my other channel yet, I have a spiritual channel where I do spiritual healing and energy healing and stuff like that. If you guys want to follow me there, you can. It's Kasslove 111 instead of Kasslove 420. All right. Have a good day, guys. I'm going to get out of here. I'm getting hot. So thanks for popping in, everybody. And I'm going to upload a video of me yogaing and stretching and meditating and whatever. All right. Loosening my body up. Loosening up my body, baby. All right, guys. See you later. Have a good day. Peace out.